Today is a sad day if you were a fan of Navarro Bowman and the 49ers. Why? Because Navarro Bowman has been released from the San Francisco 49ers. I know that I'm sad, mad, frustrated, a little bit of everything, because this guy was my favorite player. This guy was my guy. This guy was my favorite player on the 49ers. I have his jersey. Um, Navarro Bowman was has been one of my favorite players for 49ers. Especially since most of the team has been torn down. He's still been around until today. You know, he was always a great player. Was a great linebacker. It's just it sucks to see that he's not going to be a 49er anymore. It's going to be weird if he does sign with another team. But man, my initial reaction, I was shocked. I I didn't. I was thinking, is this a joke? I mean, scrolling through my Twitter feed, and all of a sudden, 49ers released Navarro Bowman, and I'm just like, what? Is this serious? And I knew it was serious. It was tweeted by the NFL, and I was like, oh my god, like why? I read a couple more tweets. He's unhappy with his role, and they seek to trade. The trade didn't go down, so he was released. The release doesn't surprise me because they were limiting his role less and less. He was playing less snaps. Um, I didn't think they would release him though. That never crossed my mind. I just thought, he played less snaps. I mean, he's a great player, but I guess not. And it makes sense that he plays less snaps because he's not the best in coverage. He's had a couple, surgery. He had a knee surgery. I think he tore his Achilles last year, and overall hasn't been a great cover linebacker in the past. But in the past, he's led the league in tackles. He's, a great pass rusher, great linebacker in general, and just all of a sudden you get slapped with the fact that he's no longer going to be a 49er. It's just, wow. It shocked me. And I just like, wow. I couldn't believe it. I was just thinking about it for the last hour. I'm just like, wow, he's really released. He's no longer a 49er. You know, it's surprising. It's just, I don't really know how to feel. Well, I know how to feel. I feel frustrated. I feel mad. I feel sad. But man, this guy, has been a part of a bunch of big games for the 49ers in the last couple of years. I remember the pick at the stick, the final game at Candlestick. He closed it out. He caught that. He picked off Matt Ryan, took it to the house, and that's how we ended off Candlestick. That was he has the last touchdown in Candlestick Park. You know, and the year before that, he broke up the pass to, I think it was, I don't know if it was Roddy White or who it was. Once again against the Falcons, he broke up the pass that would lead us to the Super Bowl. It was fourth down. I remember the Ted Robinson call. It plays over my head every once in a while. He yells out, broken up by Navarro Bowman. The 49ers are, Super Bowl bound or whatever. And, it's just, it sucks because he's no longer going to be a 49er. I haven't felt like this since maybe when Vernon Davis got traded or when Colin Kaepernick opted out of his contract. But, it's those two combined. And maybe when Harbaugh left, but that one, we saw it coming. The Vernon Davis thing I didn't see coming. And neither did this. So this just comes out of nowhere. Like I said, he has a lot of memorable games as a 49er. This guy, I think he picked off Russell Wilson, or it should have been called an interception, or he forced a fumble, yet the refs didn't call it. But this guy tore up his knee getting the football. That was one of the worst injuries. That's the memorable injury against him against the Seahawks, and he kept the ball the whole way through. He was a team player. But man, is it gonna suck not to see number 53, out there in a 49er uniform, man. It sucks, but it is what it is. You got to move on from it, especially considering, Niners play on Sunday, play early. So, hopefully Navarro Bowman, finds a home elsewhere. Hopefully, he plays somewhere, he's on a team, and he can, excel and hopefully he can, prove that, hey, he's a linebacker that deserves to be on a team, because he 100% does, and that hopefully he, maybe show the 49ers that it was a mistake that you cut me, but I mean, hopefully he's able to, do great things, and good luck in his future endeavors. But man, am I sad that Navarro Bowman is no longer a San Francisco 49er. Ah, it sucks. But, the wheel keeps turning, life moves on, you just got to deal with it now. Hopefully, it wasn't a mistake.